Here we are in the Caribou and getting some coffee and some eats for the morning. This looks like this was an old car wash and it's turned into a drive-thru, which is actually very convenient for Minnesota with winter weather. Having a little bit of a canopy for a drive-thru. Here's our views as we're going through Duluth. But check out this view, you guys. This is one of the more unique cities in Minnesota, and it is quite a wonderful sight as we're going through. We are in Gooseberry Falls. We're about a quarter mile away. We'll get to the falls. This is pretty cool. It's a little bit different than yesterday's falls area. And so we're going to be checking this out. It's a 3-step, a little bit different than High Falls yesterday. Should be pretty good today. It's a beautiful day out for it, as you can see. Oh, there's 2 separate ones. Middle and lower. I don't know. I guess we're going this way. So we'll check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. Can already hear it. We'll get here soon and go from there. We're in the middle. We're getting to the top of this 90-foot 3-step falls, and so you can see the views are absolutely gorgeous. Sheer power. I thought yesterday High Falls, that was 70 feet, the biggest waterfall in Minnesota. This is a 3-step one, adding up to 90 feet. So 2 different type of falls, and I love it because you don't normally get to see waterfalls that often. Now we're on to the Gitchie Gummy Trail. So we're gonna do a little 2-mile loop here. Gooseberry Falls was amazing. You could just feel the sheer power of the falls. I think even more so than yesterday with the 3 falls. You can just hear different parts of it and the strength of the water. Now we're on a trail. We're gonna hike this for an hour or so. Should be quite a few different sights along the way, which will be good. I think getting a variety of sights as we can see the pine, and so it'll be good just to take in nature. That's something that I've really witnessed much as of late, so it's good to get out and yeah, just take in nature. And as we're going about here on the Gitchie Gummy, not to be confused with the Gitchie Gummy State Trail, as you can see from behind me, just all of the nature that we're walking past is amazing. So do a little bit more of that here. made it to the top of the Gitchigumi Trail here, and it is breathtaking. And as you can see, it goes up the coast. It almost feels like the ocean out here. It's so blue. Got a little brown in there, but as you go out, it's definitely has a blue tint to it. These are the sights that you get. This is certainly awesome, worth the hike, and it didn't take that long. Such a great hike. I love how nature lends itself to serenity. Even when there's action and motion in the water and the nature, it's just so peaceful. It's good to let off and enjoy nature. Even with a smaller hikes like this, yeah, it's certainly been nice. A split rock lighthouse. This was constructed because, as you can see, with craggy, jaggedy, carved, it wreaked havoc on ships. Because, especially about 100 years ago, over 100 years ago even, the iron industry boomed, and Lake Superior was a haven for travel and shipping and moving goods all over eastern side of the United States. In 1909, there it is, 1910, Split Rock Lighthouse was constructed, and we see the effectiveness after that. After it was built in 60 years, there weren't any shipwrecks or anything like that. Provided a good use of funds and protecting boats from the seas. We are through our hiking and Split Rock Lighthouse, and so we stopped on our way in two harbors. There's a brewery called Castle Danger Brewery. Checking out the local drinks before we make our way back to Duluth. So it'll be we are off to OMC Smokehouse. Trying out Smokehouses are a thing, and so we're going to test it out and see what they're all about. But there's plenty of them around in the area. We're going to get some food. We haven't really gotten food yet today, so we're going to check that out and see how that goes. Chance to come to OMC Smokehouse. It is glorious. Sit by the fire. Alright, so food was wonderful. Check it out. It is wonderful. You have this nice courtyard right here. Pretty cool area down here. Pottery, art, breweries, food, and it's a little bit chilly. It's cooling off as we get into the evening time. So we got some ice cream from Love Creamery, and we got the goat cheese, goat cheese, honeycomb. This is what it looks like. It has the honeycomb there. Not really sure if it's goat cheese, but it is delicious, and I'm excited to eat this as before we go into Canal Park. So that's exciting. Love Creamery, have to check it out. Nice little shop, a lot of different flavors, and it is good. So yeah, I can't wait to dive into this some more, and so I'm gonna have to turn this off.